The world is dying. Day by hour, hour by minute, minute by second. Our ocean gets more and more polluted, and it's said by 2050 there will be more plastic in the ocean than there will be fish.
Don't you think we can use reusable products to help and save the nature?
Yes, we can use reusable plastic products and support organizations that help us reduce the effects of marine pollution onto other marine organisms. However, industries involved in the process of desalination result in some amount of drinking water and a solution known as brine.
So, what is brine exactly? And is it harmful?
Brine is a high solute concentrated solution. In other words, it means that there is a higher concentration of salt and a lower concentration of water.
So, how do you plan on using this brine solution effectively then?
After the process of the desalination, 50% of this brine solution could use to power a power plant. The remaining 30% could be utilized for evaporative methods to produce salt and sell. The money obtained could be again invested back into the building of these desalination plants. The remaining 20% is to be repatriated into the oceans. This is because we cannot take all the alkaline water away from our oceans. This increases in the alkaline levels of the water nearby the plant. This can affect marine life drastically, as marine organisms are known to be pH sensitive.
What are the likely effects to be on the marine life if the brine solution isn't put back into the oceans?
If marine life isn't close in the range of a suitable pH, it can end up disrupting the entire food web of the ecosystem, which is something that we cannot let happen.
Where are these desalination plants to be set up exactly, and how is it going to be more beneficial than usual?
Desalination plants are to be set in coastal areas in countries around the world, and since these plants run on electricity, these can be powered by the electricity that can be produced with electrolysis with brine. This helps create more drinkable water without touching the sensitive and barren regions of the Antarctic and the Arctic and icebergs. Furthermore, it can lower the amount of brine being put back into the oceans.
Lastly, is there anything you'd like to ask us?
The question now is, if this potential solution isn't implemented, what will happen?
Is our greed prioritized over the harm we bestow over nature that we need to survive in?
Have we become so desensitized to our actions and its consequences?
Do we really need the climate clock to turn into a bunch of zeros to realize that we are in the middle of an irreversible environmental crisis as a reality check?
Or will the prediction of another
Potential world war erupt
On water scarcity
become the reality?